Welcome viewers, you're watching NewsX and I'm Vaishali Kohli and I'm here to tell you about an important statement that is coming from Putin. Now let me just tell you viewers that Putin has said, Russian President Vladimir Putin of course has said on Friday that any attempt to pressure India through sanctions would boomerang under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, backing New Delhi's strategic autonomy and insisting that sovereign nations must remain free to choose their defense and economic partners. So he's of course clearly said viewers that sanction threats against India will boomerang under PM Modi. That's of course a statement that's come out from Putin. Now let me just get you the details viewers. Responding to questions, he said that India has consistently pursued policies guided by its national interests and would continue to do so regardless of external pressure over its ties with Russia. And let me just quote what Putin said. He said that India always acts as a sovereign country and under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, any potential threats of sanctions would boomerang immediately. Now, Putin on the Su-57 jet, now what has he said? Putin has revealed that Russia had earlier proposed a joint program involving the Su-57 fighter aircraft with India, but eventually developed the aircraft independently after the collaboration did not materialize. And let me quote what he said. Su-57 is a very good aircraft, probably the most modern one, the most up-to-date in the world as of now. We offered that we should do that together. Well, it didn't work out, but we did it on our own and we stand ready to sell Su-57. Now, the Russian leader viewers has also said that the aircraft remains one of the most advanced fighters in service and noted that it can operate in multiple configurations including command and control roles. Now let's just talk about what he really said. Defense ties, he said, are built on trust. Putin described the India-Russia defense cooperation as unique because it extends beyond simply buyer-seller transactions. He said that, let me quote again, our relations with Indian friends are specific in that thanks to our mutual trust, we concentrate not just on trade, not just on buying and selling. We're also concentrating on joint research and development. And as an example, Putin pointed to the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, which was jointly developed by Indian and Russian experts and has become one of the most successful defense collaborations between the two countries. Now, he also said that Indian experts participated in the design of this missile from the very beginning and Russian experts as well. And the outcome, he says, was great. Now, Modi's India will decide for itself. He's of course sided with India and said that India alone should be responsible for taking its decisions and should not succumb to anybody's pressure, of course, hinting at Donald Trump. Asked whether India could face sanctions pressure from the US if it were to acquire Russian defense systems such as the Su-57 or the S-500 air defense platform, Putin said that New Delhi had consistently pursued an independent foreign policy guided by national interests. And let me just quote again what he said. He said, India is a sovereign country and it is free to choose those products that they consider to be most up-to-date and most applicable for them. No matter what people say, India has always been acting in this manner. The Russian president argued that India's defense procurement decisions would ultimately be based on operational requirements and value rather than external political pressure. So now, of course, this was the latest viewers that he said, and I wanted to bring you that because a lot of statements are coming in from Russia, of course, siding with India. And this, of course, any other statement that comes in will, of course, keep you posted. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to NewsX.